And I'm from Manchester in the UK, but having said that, I've actually lived in London for 10 years also. I went to university in London and I studied contemporary European studies at London Metropolitan University. I've actually been teaching English now as a foreign language for about 8 years. In 2008 I moved to Madrid, where I was working at Vaughan Systems, which was Spain's largest language academy, and during my time there I taught business English, but also worked in the Club Junior Academy teaching children and teenagers from the ages of 4 all the way to 16. I really enjoyed working with the kids. They were lots of fun, and also the other teachers too were great to work with. After 3 years of living and working in Madrid, I moved to Valencia, where I was working at the university with students, and I worked in Valencia altogether for about 6 months. It was a short program and it was a great experience. In 2013 I moved to Ecuador, where I actually studied my CELTA, and after passing my CELTA I moved to a small town in the south of Ecuador, and I worked with children, teenagers and adults at a private academy. After my experience there I moved to Quito, where I've been based for the last 3 years, and I worked for a company called In Lingua International. Again, it was business English, but also because of my experience working with children and teenagers, they had me teaching one-to-one private classes with children and teenagers. And I really enjoyed the experience of once again working with kids. In September 2016 I started working at an international school in Quito, something completely different because I'd never actually worked at a secondary school before, and I was a world history teacher teaching children from the ages of 11 all the way to 16 years old. June this year I moved back to the UK and I'm looking for a new job now, and I'm specifically interested in Asia and also Hong Kong with its history. So I think that working in Asia for me would be a completely new experience, a new challenge, and it would be lots of fun, I'm sure, living in a big city like Hong Kong. I should mention too that over the course of my English teaching I worked at international camps with International House, and during those camps we had kids from all over the world, including China, and I really enjoyed working with the Chinese students. I found them really dedicated and hardworking and a general pleasure to have in class. Very different to the usual student I had been teaching, Spanish and Latin American. So working in Hong Kong with Chinese students I think would be great, and obviously working with kids would be lots of fun too. I also have experience working in the fitness industry prior to my English language teaching, and motivation and encouragement is really important to get results, and I like to think I bring that to the classroom too and help make the classes fun and dynamic and altogether interesting for the students. So I hope you consider my application. I'm very keen and I really hope to hear from you soon. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye bye.